move. So it seems that you already moved the remote control. Oh, hello.
Malaysia is back. Not sure about Singapore.
Okay. Huh? なんか今動いてるみたいんだけど、返事が来ない。
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, okay. So
I don't know how to on the mic.
So you're already able to move that remote control, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what about the Thailand? Malaysia is already back, I know that, but Thailand back?
Hello, yes, we are back. We are here.
Okay.
Yes, we are already come back.
Okay, so we will start another training for how to make setting for our MRC studio. Now we use the remote control from the Singapore side. Then Mr. Yap will make a setting for MRC studio. So you can start to click on the setup, Mr. Yap. Setup. Actually, it's very simple. You will see the instruction from the window. Setup.
I click already.
Not moving. Okay. And then read the introduction.
Initialize the existing for.
So firstly, you have to update the port. The update port, and then connect it with MRC01, but it's already connected, I think, COM3.
Okay.
It's okay. So disconnect between the controller and driver for purpose of safety. Here, we will do it here, and you can check on the connection was removed.
This one?
Yes, and then click. Wait a second. We will do it. Okay. And then click next.
So this one need to check the connection will remove.
We already removed just now.
Okay. So next.
Wait a second. I will show you. こっちのかな。
で、カメラをこっちに切り替えた。
そうですね。
カメラで、今のカメラの左下のビデオのところにある。
I will switch the camera to the Robert side. So can you check my camera? Also check my camera. Do you see the MRC controller and SCARA robot at our side?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you can continue the setting. The selection of robot type is it's the right type. Now it's already selected. So you can just click on the next.
There are two base.
We are using a SCARA robot today to make the setting, and the setting of end user. The end user means something like hand or some other tool, but today we don't attach any factor here, so just keep it 0 and then next. So here for controller setting, firstly for the communication port, it's already updated. MRC01, it's okay. We'll connect the controller here from our side. And the USB connection is also okay. Okay, so you can move to step 2. This operation initialize the parameter in the controller. So can you click on the controller setting? Okay. When it shows the green check, then it's okay, already done. So next.
Operation. So this control means MRC01.
Yes.
Okay.
Which means it has read the parameter from our driver, the AZ mini driver. We use AZ mini driver on this SCARA robot. So from this window, the driver connection setting window, you can see which drivers are used in the SCARA robot. AZD-KR2D. There are 3 drivers are used in this SCARA robot. So now you can read all the information from here, and then scroll down and go to step 3, connect the controller and driver, and then turn on the power supply. Now we will connect the to the controller. Already done. And go to the step 4. Press the following button, makes the connection setting to all drivers via the controller. So connection setting, you click on it. So the driver information has been written to the controller. Then,
all this information.
Yes. Then we can move to step 5, turn on the power supply of the driver again. It's already turned on. So check on the power supply, let's turn on again, and then next. Okay, so the access mechanism setting. The step 1 is to read the mechanism information. Yeah, reading the mechanism information.
Already read?
Already read. So from step 2, you will see each the motor model, the code for each motor, each axis. Sorry, I said 3 axes, but there are 4 axes here. So there are 4 AZ series and DZ2 series are used in this SCARA robot. And here are all the settings. It's already set, so you can write the mechanism information from the step 2. Okay, next. So here we will make some robot information setting, which means we have to input the length of the arm, the links, and also we have to do offset for the tool center point. So you can see that it's already the initial value is 150. Let me check. Is it 150? 合ってますよね。150。So from the robot picture, you will see 2 place to input the length of link. So it's 150. It's already input. Okay, so you can scroll down to the tool offset. Tool offset is used to set the tool center point. Do you still remember tool center point? It's the position where the work object is held. So usually when we move robot, it means we move the tool center point. So the tool center point usually has each tool will have a tool coordinate home position. So we need to offset this home position to a point that we want to make it the tool center point. So here you just need to offset 140 millimeter for the TZ axis. It's already there. So okay, so 140.
This one, how we calculate?
It depends on the robot, the design of robot, and depends on the tool that you select for the robot.
Okay.
We can directly measure it from the application. Yeah. So you can scroll down and write robot information. Okay, then next. So now for axis home setting, we need to make home setting for set home position for the robot. It's similar to like preset of AZ home preset for AZ series. So firstly, you can see the operation window on the top. Can you scroll up?
Scroll up.
Up. There's first step is operation view start. Can you click on that? Yeah. So here, actually, you can turn on the communication first. The communication, yeah, turn on, and then you can switch the target axis. Start from the axis number one, the target axis. So the first axis is the we use actuator to move up and down. You can click on the jog operation. And then use the plus minus button to move up and down. Check the robot move or not. You click.
It's moving. I can see.
It's not moving. Okay.
Alarm.
Wait a second. No, not alarm. I will try to move. Can you hold on?
Okay.
Okay. Alarm not generated. Me too. 何もないね。あれ？
それ通信奥になってる感じ。
通信。
そこ一回切ってもらって、もう一回あれを出してもらって、そこは大丈夫です。
大丈夫です。さっき動いてたんですよ。
動いてた？
アラームないんですよね。あれ？かなちく。あ、上下がだね。
上下だね。
上下かな。あ、大丈夫。Okay. So it's already recovered. So Mr. Can you try again? And then also you can check my camera to see the movement of robot. For axis number 1, it's moving up, down by the linear actuator. Can you see it moving? Okay, stop. Because if you move too low, you will touch the desk. So can you move up a little bit? Okay, and then switch to axis number 2. And then try again. And move it back. Yeah,
Good.
that's okay. And then axis number 3, 4, you can also try. Okay, so it's moving fine. Number 4 is it's difficult to see. It's attached to the end of the last axis.
ใช่
We use a sticker here, black sticker. You will see the sticker moving. We attach a sticker on the axis, so you will see the sticker.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, so that means everything's fine with each axis. So you can close this window.
まっすぐ、ピンとまっすぐ。
Oh, can you? Sorry. Can you try to move it back to a straight line, which we said it before? Move all the axes until they are a straight line, straight.
Move. Oh,
Already.
how to move?
I think axis number two should move a little bit left. Turn on the communication first. This communication is off. It's still off. This communication, yeah. Okay.
ใครว่า
Okay.
ถ้าไม่
So
เนี่ย
axis number 3, a little bit left.
มีกล่องนี้กับกล่องเนี้ยเดี๋ยวซีแบบ
速度を落としてみるといいかもしれない。
ต่างกันไงอ่ะ
You can also change speed, but it's fine. Now okay. It's straight. I think it's straight now. 大丈夫かな? Okay, so I think almost axis number. Can you also move a little bit for axis number 4 to the right? Right side. Plus. Minus. Sorry. Okay. So it's almost the initial state, the straight line. So you can close.
ここがまっすぐになっているかどうかで、精度の影響。
Why we need to adjust the position for all the axes is because it will affect the moving accuracy of the robot. So we have to make sure it's a straight line before we start the home setting for the robot.
今日は勉強会なんで、幅といいかな。
For actual application, customer need to make much more accurate adjustment. But here, since we are just doing training, we actually just check by our eye to see until if it's almost a straight line, then it will be okay. So we do not pay too much attention on the accuracy. So you can continue the setting again. You open the setup.
Setup.
Yeah. Then step 2, we have to input the BH. BH means the height of the tool, which the tool service. Here we actually we set it as 10 millimeter. It means the height from the desk to the tool that we attach to the end of the arm. You see?
That means
we attach a tool, actually attach a pen here.
So that means this pen.
Yeah, yes.
The distance between this pen and the table.
Yes. So it's about 110.
So meaning this black arrow.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's already 110. You can click on the right pH and home setting. Okay, so axis number 2, we already move it to the straight, which means it should be like the picture here, x axis and y axis to be on this position, but we already move it to this position, so you can click on home setting.
So I put home setting.
Yeah, the position is already confirmed. And axis number 3 also we already confirmed by the operation, by the teaching just now.
So all these positions just now I shift by the job operation, right?
Yeah. Just now we've already done it, so we can just directly check and then click on home setting. And here also yes. Okay, so next. And here will be the graphic monitor that I introduced on the first part, which means we can use the graphic monitor to check whether the moving direction is correct or not. So let's open the operation view, start again. And then check from axis number 1.
Communication?
Yes. So you need to check my camera, the scalar, Robert's movement, and the graphic monitor together to see if they move to the same direction. If it's same direction, then on the setting window you will see motor rotation direction invert or not invert. If it's same direction, then we keep not invert. If it's different direction, we have to change it to invert so that the movement is correct.
Mainly is to move the same direction.
Yes, same as the graphic monitor. So can you check first?
So if I move plus,
the robot is. Can you see the robot is moving down?
Sorry, give me a second.
You can do it again. You can move it. You can click plus or minus. Or you can click minus, check to check.
Opposite, right?
Yeah, it's opposite. So which means that we have to change to invert this direction.
How to change?
You can directly change, select. Yeah, invert. And check the axis number 2 in the same way.
So this one's okay lah.
Okay, yeah.
Same position.
Moving to the right, yes, same position. And axis number 3.
Oh, I know why.
Yeah, it's different direction, yes. And number 4.
Right.
Is it correct? This axis is difficult to tell.
Opposite ah?
No, it's not opposite. It's okay.
It's not opposite. Wow.
これは大丈夫ですか？運賃の反転ですか？ sorry, it's opposite. Axis number 4 is difficult to tell, but it's opposite. Yeah, you have to change it. Invert.
Opposite, right?
Yeah.
看不到了。
看不到呢。Okay.
This one can close.
And right in the operating direction. Okay. And then go to the next step.
Sorry, they cannot write.
Already right.
Already? Don't have a
Already.
tick.
No tick.
Okay. Then after I go to next.
Yes.
Check. There is difference.
あとは、これ
最終確認。
最終、これ曲がった状態にし
そうだね。
した方がいいんですよね。Okay, so can you move again? Open the operation view again. To move the arm to how to say? We want to move it to a start status, which means usually the robot arm will start from not start from a straight. Because straight, we already make it a home setting, but to start the robot arm, usually it will start from a different state. Each axis will turn certain degree. Can you turn each axis to some degree? The number 1 is okay. Number 2, 3, can you make it like some zigzag? Yeah, okay. And then number 3 to the maybe different direction. Yeah, okay. So usually robot arm will start from a state like this, but not a straight line.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so the setup is already finished, and then we are going to make a program for the robot. Can you go back to the MRC studio?
I cannot see any screen now. Everything black.
Black?
Okay.
Next. Okay.
Next.
sorry. There is a window pop up. Okay, can you click on finish? Okay. Then can you see the operation program? Yeah. Now you can add a new program from number 0. So this time we use firstly we use another this one teaching window to move it to a center point and make it the home position. The teaching on the top. Teaching, right, yes. And yeah, we use the.
で、なんかさ、このアームの方向ね、ちょっと逆にしたいな。なので、そしたら、Access control.
Can you click on the access control? Access control. And we would like you to move the access number 2 to opposite position, opposite direction. Now it's on the right side. Can you turn it to the left side? Because Koshi-san doesn't like this position.
But communication error, right?
Communication. You forgot. We have to turn on the communication first. Yes. Sorry. Okay, and then can you try again? More. More. More to the left side. More. Okay, enough. Okay, enough. And then number 3, 2 different direction. To the opposite side. To the right side. Yeah, more. Make it like a Z. Okay, enough. Okay, so we turn on the light. Now we turn on the light. You will see a red point, which is pointing at the paper, at the table. On the paper, actually, there is a circle, and we would like you to move the red point to the center of the circle, because we want to set it as a home position. I will enlarge the camera so that you can see it clearly. どこから見ればいい？
camera circle.
Do you see the camera more clearly than before?
我这样更死欸。等一下，他的那个 camera 好小个哦。
そしたら、うちのロボットコントロール。
这样可以看得到。
まあ、カメラがちっちゃいから、今、拡大してる。
拡大してる。横に拡大してる。
好笑个。
啊，等一下，
なんか、
忘不了哎。
誰か隣で手伝ってる。
哪一个？
不要催人家。
アシスタントがいる。
是啊，问题是我现在那个动不了哎。
我们可以先看一个吗
有动吗？
？X4 很像不懂是哪一个 X 吧，2跟7是比较 obvious 的动。
Assist4 是笔吗？
对，没错。
我那个 line 好像没有动到嘞。有 line 没？
这里有个红点
一，个红点呢，没看到。
这里。
40個目が動いてる。
还没有，
你 Shift 3跟4会比较好吧？
好像没有什么动到哎。
你用 2 3，你 Shift
你现在can you switch to robot control to move? Because axis control can only move one by one axis. Robot control will move the total robot arm.
So 向下。
呀 Y。
Yeah.
哦。
Then moving to origin, yeah.
早讲嘛。
Robot control means to move the whole robot arm.
它是要 origin 是哪一点
？Origin.
中间那一点吗？
对 有写的 origin， yeah.
你的 Y 往下，先 Y 先，你 Y 往下一点点。
对。
等一下，现在 Y 直接 Y 下去。
OK。
再多一点。
再一点点。
再近一点。
X
减
一点。Y 的下一点吧。
你强迫症的你们。
我要找您高明了。到了吧？
到了 OK。
哇，这是什么？
我帮你移动那个纸吧。
这样比较快哎。
我有强迫症的你们。我脏哎。
Okay. Next, please set the origin setting. Can you see origin setting on the right left side?
Origin.
Bottom left side. Okay. And set TCP to origin of user coordinate system. Yeah.
所以这个就是你全部的零点了。
这个因为就是它那个 light 就是 TCP 嘛，就是
この XYZ を見てもらうと0になります。
然后can you see that the present position has been changed to 0 after you click on the origin setting?
这个就跟那个 position preset 一样啊。
对 ，yeah. Same as the home preset of AZ series.
So this one is preset all.
When user want to start the operation of robot arm, they have to they can use this one to do the home setting.
じゃあちょっと限定復帰するか確認してみましょう。
Okay, so can you turn off this window?
ちょっと待って、その前にちょっと原点からずらしたところにずらしておきましょうか。
Okay. Sorry, can you open it again?
怎么回来了？
Because the home position is already set, can you move it to a different position so that we can check whether it can perform the return to home operation? Any position is okay.
Wait, I have a question because you are at home. Why is RZ not 0?
RZ not 0?
The top part.
RZ is the rotation angle of the Z axis, which means that the TCP point.
Oh, also no matter how you rotate, it's still at the same point now.
Yes.
Okay, understood.
How to go back to home?
The rotation angle of the tool, the tool center point. So I can move it to different position,
How to go back to home?
and then we will make a program. Can you turn off it?
Okay.
And then open the MRC window.
所以
多分
ごめん
見えるね。
見えるごめん
关不了啊。
ごめん
เรียนรู้อยู่ไม่เข้าใจ
Okay. Okay. So
在用个
edit program. Program number. Sorry. Turn off. If you turn on the communication, then the edit cannot be done. So can you turn off and then edit? Sorry. And directly click on the return to origin.
Return to the
Orange
origin。
on the command list.
我够厉害的哦。
Yes, yes.
Okay. So you can turn on the test mode.
没有看，他没有动到嘞。
太smooth，你要闪那个。
Test mode.
在哪里？
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And use sequential execution or step execution to start the operation. Sequential execution means when if you have already made a sequence for more than one command, they can use sequential execution. If you only want to perform one command, then you can use step execution.
习惯是要变快一点的。
So if only one command, anyone is okay lah. Each one is okay lah, because only one command.
Okay.
So the TCP, the red point already go back to the original position. So next program, we want to try
ストレート、インターポレーション。
interpolation
うん。
number one.
なるほど。
所以关掉。
Yes.
Yes, yes.
我只记得这个耶。
And
Teaching.
can you open a teaching window?
哎呀，
First.
Yes.
And can you move the point to TCP point to number one, the coordinate number one?
你往 X 就好了。
又来。
コミュニケーション。
哎呀，
Yes.
再一点点。Okay.
No problem.
Okay. Soこれは
で、
これを
インタライナーで、リニアで、
There is a add command. Add command.
ちょっとこれ右にずらしてみて。
对，
OK。
If you move this window to the right side, you will be able to see the setting window. Yeah. So you will see that there is a command, linear command added.
あれ
Well, where is the first program number 0?
なくなっちゃった。
The program number 0 return.
I use the number one 呢。
Sorry. I forgot to tell you that we only try. Well, now we are using one program to make different commands, so you can continue to add command
So now I add command here.
in the same program. Yes.
OK。
Yeah. Then
そうすると今1番の位置がここに保存された形になる。
so the position of number 1 already has been saved to the command linear command that we just added to the program.
It's number 2.
And then can you move it to number 2?
Yeah.
要往上一点。
もうちょっとこれなんでしたね。
他很懂哎。
我们得看哦。
OK。
Okay. And then add the command again.
Command. Then I move to number 3.
3 and 4, and then add command again.
哇，老的技术不错啊。
老有练的会最近。过头。
过了很多。
因为他的那个
camera 很萌。
不用紧啊，他的那个
Camera 有点延迟，对吧？
对，有点迟钝。大概了哦。
那可以，OK。
再来
number 4。
哎呀，早知道另请高明了。
あ、今3番登録した。
登録しました。そう。
あ、3番。
对吧？
OK。
OK。そしたら次は1番に戻るプログラムなんだけど。
And since we want to make a program go from 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back to number 1, can you copy command 1 again and then paste it as command 5? You can use copy paste. Turn communication off first before you copy paste. And then use Control C to copy linear, command number 1, linear.
This one, Control C.
Control C, yes. And then
right
click. Control C. Control C also fine.
Command copy and paste.
Control B, sorry. Control C copy all the contents. So control can you click on the copy command?
Control P.
B. Yeah, right. You can just right click here and then check. The command copy paste is Control B. So you can directly select yes.
This one.
This one.
Okay.
Automatically jump to the last one.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and then use test mode to check the sequence work or not. Turn on the test mode.
This one, right?
No. Okay.
Commission on, yes.
Yes.
And test mode. And then select the number 0. Yeah, start from number 0. Return to home, and then sequential execution. And it's moving to 0 first, and then go internet linear interpolation from 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then back to number 1. So you can see that it's going moving along the linear track because we use the linear interpolation command to make this program. Okay, so we can also try the circular interpolation. Circular.
今、サキュラー行くので、今、1番から3番の位置に円交換するんで、3番のポジションをコピーしちゃいましょう。
Actually, you can see that circular has circular CW, CCW, and circular via point. Actually, we can decide which point that the circular go through. So this time we will try go from number 1 through number 2 to number 3. So you can copy the
number 3.
Command number 3.
Yes.
Copy.
Sorry, turn off the communication first.
Okay.
copy paste.
paste.
Yes. で、ここのライニアを
So just need to change linear to circular via point.
怎么换？直接可以
Double click linear. Double click linear.
Yes.
Yes.
哦，
Which means we can directly change from the old command. We don't have to
Customer via.
add a new one.
这跟那个 MEXC 差不多一样吧？他们
So we are going to use circular via point command to decide how it goes circular. The position information will show on the command setting on the right side, and we need to input the via point to decide which point that this point go through. So the via point we want to use number 2, and we just need to know the coordinate of number 2, which is x0, y minus 34. So we can directly input the y as x0.
バイヤーポイント。
Via point.
ダウン、
The can you go down? Circular arc via point.
Yes.
X is 0 and y is minus 34.
Okay.
So means that the coordinate number 2 has been set as the via point of this circular interpolation. So can you turn on the communication again and test the mode? Now it's at the position number 1, right? So we can directly execute the command 6. Command 6 is we copy from the number 3, so it will go to number 3 and then go through the via point number 2, and that we just specify the coordinate. So
sequential.
Yeah, when you sequential the command, it goes circular from number 2 to number 3. Right? Just by one command, we can do circular interpolation. So
刚才这个是 copy from number 3.
3, yes, 就是它的position，我们想移到那个 number 3，所以我们可以直接 copy 之前的。
じゃあ今度ナンバー3からナンバー1に戻してほしい。サークルで。
然後next, can you try by yourself to move from number 3 to number 1, go via point number 4?
哇！
Same. You just need to copy number 1's position as a command.
Turn off communication.
Mhm.
哇，老外听得懂日语啊！
You are can listen one.
Copy paste.
Okay.
And change via point. Change circular via point. And then input the via point coordinate number 4. Number 4 coordinate, I will tell you.
这下不来，
X0, Y 34.
为什么你懂呢？
给大家知道嘛。
Okay. Then
上面不用改，
test.
你已经在了吧？
所以一样，
它现在是在3嘛，3，然后直接跳到那个1，就经过那个4。 用那个 circular
你
interpolation。
要按那个
看不到。
啊，对。
OK， perfect。
就说要移到第一号经过4。
好，差不多。So that's all that's the program that we are going to try today. Anyone else want to make setting? Yeah, because we have some time left.
那两个跟我摇头，好了吗？
そうか。
せっかくなんでさ、一番初めから続けてやってみる。
あ、そうですね。プログラムナンバー1、このプログラムナンバー1ってもう一個作る。
まあそれでもいいけど、とりあえず今までのプログラムナンバー0から通す。
はいはい。
他那里懂这边是34。
啊，他应该纸上有写，你没有看纸上有写口令列，看得到。
对啊，我写在那个纸上了，所以我才会告诉你啊。
我们看不到。
这真的是安诺啊！
有人想 try 吗 ？Anyone else want to try？
有，这我要 try。
这我要 try， 就在你，那我不用给 remote control， 不用换是吗？就在你那边。你可以用那个 program one， 用 program one 去set 一下。
会给你看，你把那个东西关掉，你比较容易看。
第一个先把它移到那个 origin， 用那个 teaching 就移到。
直接这个关掉，你直接把这个关掉，你用这个。
看到边就好。
对，你看那边，然后把它移到 origin， 把它跟刚才一样 set 成那个 return to home。
还没有开你的 communication。
开一个可以。
还有点迟钝吗？
哦，很准啊！
年轻人。
没有，第一个你 set 成那个，也选那个 return to home。不是这个，不是是这个，没事没事 ，sorry。然后要不要先 try 一下 return to home？ 还是直接把那个 command 都做完以后再 try？Set
TCP to origin。一个
already set。
这个先关。
这个不用关了，不用关了，好像可以了。可以吗？不可以。
这个是去哪里？这个是去34的。
这个第一个 return to home。
你先关这个先，你看你的那个 command 到底是写什么？你看你这个 position x 是 -34。对，那个。
delete 掉，没有收到。
这个是 origin 的吗？00的。
一个 0你要搞成 origin。你可以点那个点 program 0去看一下是哪一个。
你要关那个。你的 communication 开着，你不能点。
怎么也没有回去啊？
那没有，你现在讲的那个，你只跑这个，你没有跑这个哦。
command 0。
然后你就按 step。
没有，因为你的 step 已经是 -2的。
你现在是 linear， 你现在是 linear， 不是那个 return to origin。
上面的不对。
OK。是直接那个 SQ 的啦，因为你那个已经在一那个位置可以。
哦，对，你不用移掉，
不用，已经在1了。
你现在按这个，
直接 execution， 那个 test mode。
SQ 啊，你有没有？
为什么不可以？
哦，已经
可以
了。OK，
然后可以用你要再做那个1、2、3、4、1。用 teaching 哦，用 teaching 把它移到1，然后 add command。
哎，我想问一下哦，之后会有 sales talk 吗？我这一个 product sales training，
你 train 了的老板
你懂讲用，你懂讲卖吗？我不会耶，
不会教
老板一定
的。
老板一定问的。
你在问我们这边吗？还是
两边吧，两边我都在问。
日本没有做那个 sales training？
没有，我看老的玩的这么开心的，
但是你们
他不会卖。
新加坡那边要不要做，只能自己决定了哦。
เดี๋ยวบอกว่าเซลล์ว่ากูเอง
哦，I see。
ไม่มีเซลล์ Oracle Thailand
Can you 講阿摩呢？
会使会使会使。
We got Thailand colleagues. Thailand. you.
OK。
妹妹要跟他很累。
非常。
不见了，
下面你看得见吗？我帮你弄看去。
整个 screen 都不见了。
他应该在录，所以有点慢。
再 copy 个
ขึ้น
1的，你那个要 communication off。
I want to ask for this MRC, can it is only used with AZ, right?
Yes.
If other AZ products like AZD-K, AZD-C, is it okay?
Okay. All AZ products okay.
AC 也是，AC also can right?
Also okay. Yes.
I want to.
But if the whole machine AC means all AC lah, cannot mix right?
I think can, right? It's RS-45.
RS-45 is the communication between controller and driver. So if for PLC side, you can only use Ethernet IP or I/O control or MRC Studio.
But in that case, sorry all the products must have the same power supply or can mix.
It depends on customer. If they can provide different power
Can mix
on the road. Yeah, if they can make it on their robot, it will be fine. We do not have any limits on the power supply. We just provide both AC and DC driver for customer choice.
可以 move 吗？
可以啊，
这个他就直接投到完了吗？
一つのロボットに AC タイプ、DC タイプのドライバー全部使えるんで、混合しても大丈夫、混在しても大丈夫です。お客さんが作れること。
那跟你的0的底波了吧？
你走过头了。
0 x 0还是没有？你要先把communication 关掉。
你放弃了，哎呦。
AZ のドライバーの間が、
0
000。
やつじゃないですか。例えば、イーサネット IP のドライバー。
Y 是等于4。
哎呀，
あ
不是嘛？
だから、基本的に標準タイプの初め機能内容タイプのイメージのドライバーだったら、
実際に IP は戻してでき
有
ない。できないです。One AZ driver cannot connect because only RS485 communication is available. So Ethernet IP driver is not able to use with our controller.
Okay.
อะไรนะเขาว่าไงนะ
小样你要猜吗？小样，
อะไรนะ
不要看你玩的这样开心，不要打扰你。
ไม่ได้
Patalakon. Hello.
yes
You want to try?
โอ้พี่ปาสนใจไหมผมnot
Yeah, I can try. But I have a question.
Okay.
You mentioned
Oh, you can ask.
ปิดลำโพง
Go on with your question.
you mentioned about regarding the RS485. So we can do the sequential on this. For that Ethernet IP, we cannot. Just to confirm.
The Ethernet IP driver, Ethernet IP driver does not have RS-45 communication, so it cannot be connected with this controller. Because this controller only do RS-45 communication with driver.
Okay. And how about if suppose the customer use the Ethernet IP and how about they want to do this, they cannot do, right? So you mean the PLC for the Ethernet IP can set up this by themselves, correct?
Ethernet IP from PLC is fine. It's okay because it's between PLC and the controller. So if the Ethernet IP communication is between PLC and controller, then it's fine to use. But if the communication between controller and our driver, it must be RS-45, cannot be Ethernet IP.
Oh, I see. Okay, thank you.
So things like your meaning PLC must able to communicate with the controller through Ethernet IP.
Or IO is also quite fine because it's only used for like start the operation. The program will be made by our MRC studio. No need PLC.
IO.
IO or Ethernet IP communication.
Other than that, don't have.
No. Customer can if they can directly use our MRC studio, it's the best, I think. MRC studio.
Ethernet IP 用 network converter.
No.
No.
Ethernet IP does not. We don't have converter for Ethernet IP.
Okay.
I have another question.
Okay.
This MRC is only suitable to use for robot type programming, right?
Yeah.
Can I treat it like those multi-axis or EMP440, like control two drivers at the same time? Ethernet IP, Ethernet because multi-axis is different communication, like EtherCAT or Mechatronic. So cannot control with our MRC controller because RS-45 is must. What if I control for two AZ driver, but I'm not using for robot, I'm using for conveyor? Is it possible?
Conveyor?
Yeah.
You don't want to use MRC controller?
I want to use MRC controller, but I don't want to use for robot. Is it possible?
No. This MRC controller only is used for robot because the program is dedicatedly designed for the robot.
Okay, understand. Robot controller. Okay.
Maximum how many axis can control?
Maximum how many axis? 我们要go back to 它的这个 training slide， 等一下哈。
我算到
16吧。
1 2 3 4 5。
5.5 16。
那个不是有一个 MRC 它的那个对 support 哪种那个robot 那个 page 在第几页？36，对，36里面它有5
轴加1轴6。
For example, the articulated robot, there are different types of articulated robot, like 3-axis plus 1, 4-axis plus 1, 4-axis plus 1, and 5-axis plus 1, which means that the maximum is 5 axis. The plus 1 means the end effector, the tool.
35
加那个加1是什么？
加1就是那个 end effector 了。
34。为什么放一个加1？
那个
gripper 对。
对啊，它得四个的。
4个加1个 gripper， 5个加1个 gripper， 就这样哦。
就这些类型的 robot 都可以。
OK。你看了？
为什么叹气
看起来简单。
对啊，刚才那个 setting 应该很简单吧？这个可以介绍给客户吧？
要有一个 demo set。
你们还没有收到 demo set 吗
？I think 他们要买了是吗？如果没错。
我们台湾那边都已经拿到了。
台湾吗？
我们有没有老的？有没有？
我听说要买啦。
直接买啊！还听说
要买吧，不买不行啊，这个产品。
还不动手等什么
？I heard they want to purchase, but then I don't know when.
那个西村桑应该知道吧？你问他知道。
好的，我跟他确认一下了。OK， 这个真的要 practice 啊。因为有很多 software。MRC 的话在，sorry，MRC is inside Japan website. I can download, right?
Can download MRC Studio Japanese version, but no English version. English version only I have.
你这个你有的是 English？
它放在网上
I can send to you 啦。
OK, thank you.
MRC Studio 做了以后没有我开不了。
日语版的话，在你们那边 PC 是开不了的
啊。
要用日本的电脑才能开。
对。然后
怪不得我开不了。
英文版的话都可以啦，我 try 那个中文的 PC 还有日文 PC 都可以。
因为我在我电脑install了，开不了。
After I share with sales. Factory don't give.
中文日文版它做的没有想它要在其他的PC 上面其他语言开，所以不可以。
You send to me 啦，你来 share all。
OK。但是我这个 version 还不是那个 complete version 哈，它只是一个 test 用的。
trial version。
对对对。
Is there what ESD or what file need to install or anything? No need.
No need, no need.
No need 啊。
まだソフトの話。OK も OK 啦。
We need the demo and the software lah to try.
Okay. Okay.
Because if really just like that can operate lah, but then I will check with Shimura on the demo set.
Okay.
Then this one you send to me, I share to them. As effective.
我放到哪里比较好嘞？这个比较大，我用 email send。
你有我有那个什么吗
？Global TI。
我可以 access to 你们的 server
吗？对对 ，OK OK。
那个没有
放到那边。
Thailand side any problem?
No problem, no problem.
Sure. Thailand AZ sales increase.
If you have problem, talk to Mr. Yap.
No. So I think any other thing Lisa? Any other things to share? Or?
I think I send the training slide to you, and I will send the software to you. That's all. That's all.
Is there a sales information for this?
Of course. You didn't receive it?
I think you sent to me also the English one.
But actually, we in our training slide, we include the sales information's content. So I think you don't have to check sales information again.
Mainly 那个是给 sales guy 啦。给 sales guy 咯那个。有什么吗？你们是厉害啊，这边教我啊。
刚才那个 setup 应该不需要什么 manual 吧？我没有英文的 manual， 现在只有日文的。
你们这个MRC Studio？
刚才那个不是刚开始的 setup 需要什么 manual 吗？要做英文的吗？不用吧，应该很简单，我感觉。
Operating menu 有对不对
？Operating menu 是那个 MRC controller， 但是刚才那个 setting 的话没有哎，就是它是另外我们 training center 有做一个 setup menu， 但是只有日文版的。
Thank you very much, Sen.
Thank you very much.
OK 了。
At least we can use Google Translate 啦。Japanese we know.
OK。
I can speak. 才怪。
你只会说你只会说
我只会说
够了啦，够了。
那个谁，那个 Rudy 不是很会说吗？
他来到这边没有 practice 节目，我相信
忘记了。好了，再来，明年再来啊！
我把你丢去一年，看你写不写。Okay. Thailand side, if no question, I think that's all for today, 吧。Then Lisa, you can record this video, right?
我看一下哈，应该没有忘记。应该有啦，我等一下一起。
Or maybe you can send to us also 啦，也不 inside the TI server 咯。等一下我去偷一下。
OK。
你放在个 folder 里面了。那我们大家一起学习吧。
好。
courses and anything 没有，
上已经睡着了。
太累了。你们教了很多次了，对吧？
so far 就是那个 USA
啊
USA，你们是第二个，然后下个礼拜是那个台湾还有中国。
OK， 加油啊！
加油加油！
加油加油！还有什么 question 吗 ？Any questions 啊？もしもし。现在都已经没什么戏了，
没事 OK。
全部睡着了。
Right.
Aiden, are you okay？
有什么 question 找那个 Mr. Yap？
搞错人了吧？I think that's all. And then after that we try.
OK。
我一个的 demo set 了。凯旋，你在吗？凯旋，
在
OK 吗
OK， 可是我不会，我看不懂，字太小了，我看不到。
就很期末 OK， 可是看不懂。
？By the way 啊，
我是用电话，我用电话。
啊，用那个 iPhone 看。
对。
By the way， 这个会变成sorry 啊，阿莫啊 ，this one will become our main product 啦。One of our main product in Southeast Asia 啊。So 不懂 also must 懂 this. No also must know 啊 ，Thailand. They'll become our main product in Southeast Asia 啊。
Okay.
Same as AZ. So you know also must know.
Okay, thank you.
Definitely, our boss will ask us to do something, huh? Then TS first one to do one, don't worry lah. I also don't know how to do. Okay?
Okay.
这个应该买，我不知道。Links, I think that's all lah. If we really need one more time Zoom meeting or what, then we try lah.
OK。
Okay. 没有了。Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you。
谢谢你们，拜拜。
Thank you， 拜拜。
哎，狗是睡了喂。
啊，快上来了。